Wasted a lot of time sitting down here by this lake. A lot of things.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee. In today's test drive, this 1978 Camaro. This one's got a 350 with a 4-speed dual exhaust. And of course, it does need a paint job. You can see it's got a lot of spots. It's got a lot of paint peeled up. But the body seems to be in pretty good shape. Aluminum radiator, power steering. Looks like sounds like a gear drive. Power brakes. Electric fan. We're going to be taking her down the road, pointing out any kind of flaws so you know what you're getting before you get here. So if you don't mind, hit subscribe, share this video. That helps me out personally and keeps me making these for you. Shut the hood down here. Guys, if you don't mind, go to maplemotors.com for financing, shipping, detailed pictures. And of course, every Monday I'm putting out new rides. Sit back, relax. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Before we take off and look around the interior on the cars, we get in, we also place bets on the horns. Do you think the horn works on this one? Showing 80,000 miles. It says total hours one. I don't know who put that in. Got aftermarket gauges below the dash here. On top of the dash, it's actually in pretty good shape. Most of the interior is in pretty good shape. Your package tray back there looks decent. Headliner on this one could be better. We're missing a light too. Better start it up here. Tach is working. As far as gauges, looks like they didn't hook up the battery gauge there. The oil pressure's up around 60 and the engine temperatures are like 145. Tried some stuff out like the wipers. Tell you what, radio is missing. Blower motor. Blower motor is not kicking on. They've got a different column in here too. See the wiper switch there, that one's a dummy. Okay, what about the horns? You place your bets? Horn is not hooked up on this one. Turn signals, they are. Left side's blinking, right side is blinking. Tilt column, also working. Let's hit the road now and see how she runs and drives. Okay, getting ready to take off here. Console is not bolted down, needs to be bolted down. There's reverse there. Clutch is letting off about a quarter way off the floor there. And I tell you what, get a little closer. First, short shifter definitely in this one. It will take me just a second to get used to driving it. Get that console set up better. Speedometer is not working. As far as running down the road, steering's pretty straight and tight. Getting into those brakes, they're not pulling, they feel fine. A little bit of a pop and a stutter coming from that carburetor. Most of the time I find out it's just ethanol dried up inside the carb. And the more you drive it, the better it gets. It'll end up clearing itself out. With that being said, we are on E, so I want to say the gas gauge probably does work. It's floating around on the dash there. So we're going to pull in here and get about $30 worth of fuel. and then we'll continue the test drive. After this, we're gonna get some outside shots, undercarriage shots, try to have a little fun with it. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, $30 worth of fuel in this ride. You put it in right here in the middle. And we could go check the gas gauge. I'm gonna say it probably works. Let's find out. Oh, keys in my pocket. There we go. Turn the key on. I don't know, I guess the gas gauge is not working. I was to bet it would. If it changes during the test drive, I'll let you know. Sometimes it does. Let's roll out of here. Engine temperature is 190 to 200 right now. Oil pressure is at 40. I actually heard the electric fan kicking on and off too. So it's doing its job. This one's got a pretty low gear in it too. This console needs to be strapped down in the right spot. It's smacking against this, and it's actually pushing it out of the gear because it's not set up right. See? There we go. see, it just needs to be pulled back. That way that you're not smacking the shifter into it. There's plenty of room in the front. All right, let's roll out of here. We've made it back to the lot now. We're gonna do the walk around, picking out chips, scratches, flaws, of course, anything I can find. Hope you enjoyed the test drive. I'll be back. What's up? Time for the walk around. So this one's got a lot of paint defects. We're looking for rust and dents now. We're not gonna look at all the scratches. It doesn't really matter when you have giant sanded spots in the door. But we do have detailed pictures inside, out, and underneath. Go check them out. That's at maplemotors.com. Coming around the front end, the chrome looks great on these bumpers. Trim on your headlight bezels are all chipped up. See the big sanded spot in the front end here. Looking at the bottom of the door here, there's a big spot. There, a rattle can or something on there. Coming on to the back, big chunks of paint missing on the back bumper. Now, I'm not seeing any big dents or rust spots. Just a whole lot of paint flaws. So we already know it needs a paint job. That trim piece needs a screw over here on the bottom. Front windshield, pretty clean. Trim looks good around it as well. Your pillar, not too bad. Big old scratch there on top. Your back window on this one, I think it's got a scratch in the middle, a little scuff right here as well, and up here. Again, the whole back bumper there, chipped all up. That exhaust bracket there looks a little lower on this side than this side. So it may need adjustment. Trunk lid. Little surface rust there. Down in your jams, looks pretty good. Seal, not too bad. Trunk, it's been sprayed with, looks like flat black, but it looks good. Not too bad. And the Dynamat, or whatever brand that is. up in your package tray here. Come on, there we go. That's what I was waiting for. A little light adjustment there. Coming on down with the trunk lid. So that's easy. Chip there. It's a little edgy right here. All right, coming down this side, in the lower portion. Tires are in good shape up and over the fender here. Big spot right here in the door. Little spot in the corner here. Pretty sure they didn't make circle ones. But there are circles right now. Coming back. It's like a ding right here. Okay, we've made it around the ride. Let's check out the inside again, then we'll listen to the motor. Door panel on this one's in good shape. Carpet looks like it's been changed out. The seat looks like they've been dyed. I think these were red. See a lot of red in them. You need the little harness up here so it'll hold the seatbelt out of your way. Seat in the back there's got a tear. Your panel's not too bad. Your package tray, it's not too bad either. A little wrinkly in this middle part, but doesn't look too bad. Headliner's definitely been painted on. I think it's just missing fabric and a light cover. Go ahead and jump off in here and get her started. I hear a pulley rattling somewhere. So none of your AC stuff's hooked up. There's a lot of stuff missing from it. went down with this hood. Spots of paint there as well. Got a lot of paint chipping up. Like I said, the paint's in bad shape on this car. Guys, I appreciate you watching. Please hit subscribe if you like this video. You can go to maplemotors.com for financing and shipping. 100 detailed pictures. We list about 60 cars a month, so go check that out. And every car will have its own test drive, just like this one. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Later.